Hello everyone, did you know that there are currently around 9 million wild pigs roaming across the United States? These animals cause damage amounting to 2.5 billion USD each year to agriculture and the environment. So how can we control the rapidly growing wild pig population? The US government has launched a large-scale hunting campaign aimed at reducing the wild pig population by 75% over the next 5 years. But will it be effective? Leave a comment with a number. 1. To follow and learn more about the battle between humans and wild pigs in America. In Florida, the wild hog situation has become critical with around 500,000 wild pigs roaming the state. The official hunting season runs from October to March, but on private land you can hunt year-round with a landowner's permission. Before starting your hunt, don't forget to obtain a valid hunting license from the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, FOC. The cost is around $117 for residents and $46.50 for out-of-state hunters. You also need to complete a hunter safety course before receiving your license to track wild hogs. Farmers and hunters typically look for areas with signs of rooting footprints and mud tracks after rain. These signs are easily visible on soft ground. When it comes to equipment, a rifle 308 caliber or larger is a popular choice. Don't forget to wear cut-resistant clothing and carry a first aid kit. Safety first, everyone, for an accurate shot. Aim for the shoulder or just behind the ear. Interestingly, wild hogs in Florida tend to be smaller than those in Texas. An adult hog in Florida typically weighs between 150 to 200 pounds, whereas in Texas it can weigh over 300. In addition to rifles, many hunters also use bows and arrows. Hunting with bow requires more skill and patience, but it adds a unique challenge and excitement to the hunt. To attract the wild hogs, hunters typically use bait like corn, rutting fruit, or even artificial sensei plays. The bait in areas where hog tracks are being spotted and then wait for the animals to approach. This method not only tests the hunter's precision, but also allows for a more intimate and immersive experience in the wild. When a group of hogs known as a sounder appears, that's when the adrenaline kicks and your heart races and your breath quickens. But it's essential to stay calm, aim accurately, and shoot your arrow. Some tips for a successful hog hunt include keeping your shot distance under 30 yards, aiming just behind the shoulder, and always having a backup arrow ready. Most importantly, you must remain silent and patient, as wild hogs have incredibly sharp hearing. Do you support wild boar hunting? If yes, leave a comment with a number 2. If no, leave a comment with a number 5. According to FOC, around 30 to 40,000 wild pigs are hunted every year in Florida, but it's still not enough to control the ever-increasing population. Did you know that a female wild hog can give birth to up to 12 piglets per litter and can have 2 litters a year? With such a high reproduction rate, hunting has become more crucial than ever in managing their population. In addition to traditional hunting, many farmers and hunters across the United States are turning to trapping methods to control the wild pig population. This method has proven to be just as effective as hunting with firearms. Automatic corral traps, in particular, are becoming the secret weapon in the fight against these crop-destroying pigs. A well-designed trap can capture an entire sounder at once, sometimes as many as 20 or 30 pigs. Imagine being able to remove that many crop-damaging animals in just one night. The structure of the automatic corral trap is quite simple but highly effective. It is usually circular or square with a diameter ranging from 20 to 30 feet and made from durable steel mesh panels. The trapdoor is cleverly designed, allowing pigs to enter but not exit. What makes these traps special is that they can be controlled remotely through a smartphone. Operating the trap is very simple. When the pigs enter, to feed, cameras and motion sensors send real-time alerts directly to the hunter's phone. The hunter can then activate the trap from their phone. The following morning, the hunter checks the trap, and if the pigs are captured, they are humanely dispatched with precise shot, and their bodies are loaded onto a trailer for transport. Some hunters choose to process the pig meat for themselves, while others donate it to local charitable organizations. So what do you think? Between traditional hunting and trapping, which method do you believe is more effective? Leave your thoughts in the comments below the video. This is how people in the United States are dealing with invasive species. The government is taking action, and hunters are helping control the population. What are your thoughts on this approach? Do you have any other ideas for dealing with these issues? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to see more interesting content about wildlife and nature. See you in the next video. In recent years, wild geese have become an increasingly serious problem in many areas of Texas. What used to be a small part of the ecosystem is now rapidly expanding, causing significant environmental and economic issues. As they inhabit wetlands, rivers, and lakes across the state, the damage they cause can no longer be ignored. Want to know how the people of Texas are dealing with it? If you're interested, leave a comment with a number 1. These wild geese have polluted water sources destroyed native vegetation, and even raised concerns about public health. To address this growing issue, the state government of Texas has taken action by allowing controlled goose hunting. This measure aims to manage the increasing wild goose population, which threatens both the environment and local communities. To participate in hunting, hunters must have a valid permit to ensure they comply with safety measures and regulations during the recent hunting season from November 2023 to January 2024. Hunters in Texas successfully eliminated an impressive 175,000 wild geese from designated hunting areas. These numbers highlight the severity of the issue and the urgent need for action to control the invasive goose population. In the coastal plains region, where the highest density of wild geese is found, hunters removed 68,320 geese. The Texas Plains ranked second with 42,552 geese taken, while the Texas Hill Country reported the removal of 31,876 wild geese. These numbers reflect the high density of geese in these areas and the growing impact they are having on local ecosystems and resources. Despite these efforts, environmental officials warn that hunting accounts for only about 8% of the total wild goose population in the United States, meaning the issue is far from resolved. Wild geese are not only a nuisance but also cause severe environmental damage. One of the most serious impacts is their droppings, which pollute local water sources. When geese feed and move through wetland areas, their droppings contain harmful organic compounds like nitrogen and phosphorus, which are detrimental to the environment. These chemicals contribute to excessive algae growth that can suffocate aquatic species, damage fish habitats, and disrupt ecosystems. The damage caused by wild geese goes beyond pollution. They are voracious herbivores, consuming grass, plants, and crops in both natural and urban areas as they trample vegetation and eat young grass. They leave behind devastated landscapes, green parks, golf courses, and nature reserves. Once lush and vibrant, are often transformed into barren lands due to the destructive habits of wild geese. Cities and local governments are forced to spend millions of dollars each year cleaning up the mess left behind by these birds, which includes removing droppings from public spaces, repairing damaged grass and trees, and mitigating environmental pollution caused by their waste. This issue is further intensified by the breeding habits of wild geese. These birds typically breed from March to May. When temperatures rise and food becomes plentiful, they prefer nesting near water sources such as lakes, ponds, and rivers, where tall grasses and dense bushes provide shelter. As a result, urban areas, golf courses, and green spaces become ideal environments for wild geese, making the problem even harder to manage. Each year, a pair of wild geese can lay up to 4 clutches of eggs, with each clutch containing 10 to 15 goslings. This rapid breeding cycle has led to a population explosion. For example, in Florida, local authorities reported that the wild goose population reached 3 million in 2023. The large number of geese not only causes inconvenience but also poses a serious threat to both ecosystems and human activities. As the wild goose population continues to increase, managing their numbers has become more difficult. To address this growing threat, Florida has implemented an unlimited hunting policy to control the wild goose population in the state. The hunting season typically runs from November to January, when the cold weather drives the geese out. To avoid the chill during this time, hunters are allowed to participate in seasonal hunts to help reduce the population and prevent further environmental damage. Before heading out to hunt, hunters must have a valid permit and follow specific regulations to ensure safety and sustainability. So what about you? Do you enjoy goose hunting, or do you have any ideas on how to deal with the invasive wild goose issue? We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below this video. Shoot, get them. I got two. Nice, dude. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to support us. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. Japan has long been famous for its culture of cleanliness and discipline, where personal and public hygiene are seen as an essential part of daily life. However, in recent years, monkey attacks have caused serious damage, leading to alarming environmental pollution. In the city of Takayama, the number of monkey attacks on residential areas and garbage dumps has significantly increased, with over 1,500 incidents recorded each year. Are you ready to learn more about monkeys in Japan? If you are ready, leave a comment with a number. In recent years, farmers in the northern mountainous regions of Japan have been facing an increasingly serious issue due to the sudden attacks of 3 million monkeys. The fruit and vegetable farms have suffered the most severe damage, according to a report from the Japan Agricultural Product Protection Organization. The damage caused by monkeys in 2021 alone amounted to over $2 million. One farmer recounted that one morning, when he visited his orchard, he discovered that his entire fruit garden had been completely destroyed, with nothing left to harvest. In the modern world, you would never expect power outages to occur where you live, yet many monkeys have climbed power lines causing serious blackouts. The local Japanese electric utility reported at least 10 power outages caused by monkeys damaging power lines, leading to losses of over $500,000. Life for the residents has become difficult, and many businesses had to close for a week due to the power issues causing significant disruption to production faced with the severe damage caused by monkeys. The people of Japan have built a special electric fence system to prevent millions of monkeys from invading residential areas and agricultural zones. This electric fence consists of barbed wire connected to electrical pulses stretching about 40 kilometers around the residential areas and farms in the Tacoma mountain range. This measure is a significant step in protecting both the environment and livelihoods from ongoing monkey attacks faced with the explosion of the monkey population estimated at up to 3 million and causing severe damage. The people of Japan have been forced to use extreme measures to cope. One of the most effective methods is the use of large iron traps. These traps can catch 10 to 15 monkeys at a time, helping to quickly reduce the invasive population. Only individuals with experience and a deep understanding of monkey behavior are allowed to participate in this activity. They need to know how the traps work and how to strategically set them, often near dense forest farms or garbage dumps where monkeys frequently search for food. To increase their effectiveness, the traps are often baited with fruit, making it easier for the monkeys to fall into the trap. It usually takes about 3 to 4 hours to set up a large iron trap. These traps work on a simple mechanism. When a monkey is attracted to the bait and steps inside the trap, the door automatically shuts. Capturing it inside it takes at least 4 experienced hunters to complete the installation. These traps can be used long-term without causing environmental pollution, reflecting Japan's commitment to environmental protection standards. However, people need to check them regularly to maintain effectiveness and ensure they are not damaged or lose their ability to catch monkeys. Press 1 if you support the trapping and hunting of monkeys by the people of Japan. In 2022, the Japanese began using firearms to deal with the remaining monkeys. In just 5 months, over 7,500 monkeys were eliminated by experienced hunters. These hunters typically carry out their tasks at a distance of 30 to 45 meters to ensure high accuracy and safety from unforeseen incidents. However, monkey hunting must be carried out carefully to avoid the monkeys detecting the hunters' hiding spots. Additionally, in adverse weather conditions such as heavy rain or fog, hunters may face slippery terrain and poor visibility, making it difficult to approach the target. Therefore, hunting regulations stipulate that hunting should not take place in bad weather to ensure the safety of the hunters. To become a hunter in Japan, one must undergo strict testing and obtain a hunting license, ensuring they have the necessary skills and knowledge to handle hunting situations. The minimum age to participate in hunting is 20 years old. The most commonly used firearm to deal with wild monkeys is the semi-automatic rifle known as a Sagawa 75. This high-performance rifle has an effective shooting range of up to 200 feet, allowing hunters to take down targets from a safe distance. The number of hunters involved in this campaign has reached over 2,000 people, an impressive figure that reflects the determination of the Japanese people to protect their environment and property from the invasion of monkeys. Please leave your thoughts below the video if you've been affected by the monkey invasion. Thank you for watching, and share this video to bring good luck to your day.